Hi, this is SueChef from Isabel's Market and Eatery with another wonderful plant-based meal for the week of January 11th. We are doing a noodle bowl, and this is one of my favorite dishes because it is so colorful and beautiful. You're gonna love it, and really easy to make because I do all the chopping, all the work for you. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with a little vegetable oil in a high-sided saute pan because you're gonna put a lot of liquid in there. Once the oil gets warm, we're gonna go ahead and put some fresh ginger. You don't really have to cook it that long. When it starts to soften and get fragrant, it's ready to roll. And we'll start layering our other ingredients. And again, I've made all this work easy for you because I did all the chopping. So we've got some chopped white mushrooms. I'm gonna kick the heat up just a little. I want them to start giving up some of their moisture and kind of turning a little bit brown. And then we'll just keep layering our other ingredients. We've got this beautiful chili paste we're going to put in there. We also have miso paste, white wine vinegar, and then we also have sesame oil. So we'll throw that, or soy sauce, I'm sorry, not sesame oil. Throw that in there. Put my miso. Now miso paste, if you're not familiar with that, is one of these secret ingredients I like to use in a lot of my cooking because it gives us this wonderful umami taste. And umami is that rich kind of earthy flavor like you get from mushrooms or a fresh tomato. It's kind of a little secret. Throw that in there. I put my vinegar in there. It's going to start giving off some liquid. And then we're going to take vegetable stock. And we'll put about 4 cups of vegetable stock in there. And once you do that, kick the heat way up. You want to bring this to a boil. I saved the chili paste to put in last. You don't want to put it right in the hot oil because there's a lot of chili in it. And if you burn chili, if you've ever done it, you know it causes almost this toxic gas and it does not, it's hard to breathe. Trust me, I've done it a few times. Learn from me. So we put that in once the liquid is in there. You don't want to put it in the hot pan. It's going to give it a little kick, a little spiciness. And then we have these beautiful udon noodles. And they're fresh, they're pretty much soft and almost cooked all the way, so you're not going to really have to do a whole lot. Now, udon is a noodle that's made out of flour and tapioca. So they're very soft, they're dense and chewy. It gives it a lot of body. So that's looking good. It's starting to come to a boil. So we'll go ahead and add our udon noodles. Kick it up a little bit more. Every time you introduce something to hot stock, it drops the temperature. So you want to make sure you get it right back up as quick as you can. And we're going to cook that for about 2 minutes. We're boiling now and the pasta is cooked. It seriously only takes about 2 minutes. So you want to be ready to go. So we've got a bowl right here. We're going to ladle our udon noodles and our wonderful broth in there. Get some of those mushrooms. You get 2 really nice sized bowls out of this. All right. And then the reason you want to make sure it's really, really hot because now we're going to start adding the vegetables, and the vegetables are going to cook right in the broth. You want to make it look pretty, so we're going to layer them. We've got some carrots that are sliced really, really thin so that they're going to go ahead and cook. We've got peas, sweet peas, and these are frozen, but they'll be thawed by the time you get them, and that's not a problem. It actually will cook a little bit faster. And then we've got this beautiful red cabbage. Look how pretty that looks. Sliced thin red pepper. And then we've got some kale, and I'm going to take the kale. There's a rib that is really kind of thick. You want to pull that off of there so you don't get that thick rib right in there. Cut it into little bite-sized pieces. And then we're going to garnish it with some sesame seeds. And oh my gosh, look at that. Look how great that looks. You can add, if you want to add some protein to it, you could add a hard-boiled egg cut in half or some fresh shrimp. If you're going to put the shrimp in it, put it in first and then ladle the hot broth over the top, or you can put some shaved beef. I kind of like it like this. I think it's beautiful. It's filling. Look how great that looks.